Good Wednesday, everyone. Welcome to GardenStateWeather.com and GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, providing superior forecasting for the northern mid-Atlantic region 24 hours a day. I'm forecaster Robert Smith on this better-looking Wednesday, the 11th of May, 2016. Looking around the forecast region this morning, we have a light steering flow on the winds, are very light, and we've got lots of clear skies across the northern half of our forecast zones and more low to mid-level clouds across southeastern Pennsylvania into southern New Jersey this morning. Visibilities are better than 10 miles in most places. There's an isolated shower here or there, especially as you head towards Philadelphia and South Jersey and then even further south through the Delmarva this morning. And under those clear skies and calm winds, we had temperatures this morning in the low to the mid 40s across the northern reaches here in the Poconos, northwestern New Jersey, southeastern New York, the lower Hudson River Valley area, also into portions of Connecticut. Temperatures already rebounding nicely into the low and mid 50s in the New York City, Newark vicinity, and also down to the I-95 Philadelphia corridor this morning. Visible satellite imagery this morning shows that streak of clouds across central and eastern Pennsylvania into central and southern New Jersey. These are broken clouds, so it's not completely cloudy everywhere, but there is a dim sun shining through some of the veils of these clouds across the regions that are experiencing them across northern New Jersey and the New York City metropolitan area, all of Long Island, southeastern New York, Connecticut, all clear this morning. And that's good news as high pressure continues to build into the forecast region. This is what's left of a mesoscale disturbance racing through Kentucky, Tennessee, and the Carolinas this morning. This will stay to our south and east and will be between that system and high pressure building in over the forecast region. We can see some of the light rain showers here dotting the skies across southeastern Pennsylvania. Most of this is down through the Delaware River Valley area and even points further south towards Maryland's coastal plain here. And then we've got this disturbance with the showers and thunderstorms across Virginia and Tennessee. And this is all heading in along the warm frontal boundary, which is draped further to the south. And this will remain south of our region during today and tonight. On the aviation weather deck today, we basically have VFR conditions, a little bit of MVFR conditions in some of the lower clouds across Allentown and Reading and portions of southeastern Pennsylvania, southern New Jersey, Philadelphia 2, Millville, New Jersey 2, and portions of the lower Delaware Bay here. We have, and also the Chesapeake here, where we have some NVFR conditions this morning, but mostly VFR conditions for the period. Again, some MVFR conditions over these regions early this morning. Winds will be very light, mainly less than 5 knots. During Thursday, mostly VFR. Periods of MVFR ceilings are possible, especially in this region here. Thursday night, MVFR and IFR conditions developing with fog and drizzle possible along with some low clouds. Friday, showers and thunderstorms possible with a cold frontal passage that could continue to reduce conditions to MVFR and IFR. Gusty west to northwest winds behind the front at 15 to 20 knots. Friday night VFR. Saturday, another cold front moving through. Showers and thunderstorms could produce additional MVFR and IFR conditions. Gusty southwest winds at 20 to 25 knots early, becoming west-northwest behind the front. Saturday night, everything clears out to VFR. And Sunday right now is VFR. Some scattered showers possible during the day, mostly to the south and west of the region. Gusty west to northwest winds at 25 to 30 knots. So Sunday is going to feel quite chilly around the region as compared to today and tomorrow. And we'll get into the temperature forecast in a moment. Right now outside of Newark, it's 54 degrees, dew point 44, humidity 69%. The wind is northeast, very light at 5. Overcast conditions with jet stream clouds at 25,000 feet today. It's going to be a nice day for this region. Philadelphia is in some MVFR right now, 55, dew point 45, humidity 69%. The wind is southwest and about 3. There's some broken clouds at 3,000, broken at 7,500, and overcast at 11,000. And again, the story today will be an isolated shower in the vicinity mostly this morning and then just a cloudier sky predominantly for the afternoon with VFR conditions. Allergy sufferers take note. It's oak, birch, and maple, the predominant top allergens. Today will be on the medium to high side and again tomorrow on the medium to high side as well. Your 5-day pollen forecast looks like this today and tomorrow on the medium to high side, again on Friday, especially Saturday and Sunday continuing. We have no watches, warnings, or advisories, or even airport delays this morning, so we'll get into the forecast. We'll start off with the high-resolution rapid refresh It shows the chances of isolated showers across the Delmarva region, predominantly during this morning and then a break. And then here comes the next little wave here that we talked about over Kentucky and Tennessee, racing towards the Chesapeake Bay here, and also portions of southern New Jersey just south of Philly into southern New Jersey. Could get some light rain showers around here again afternoon hours, and then that goes out to sea and everything begins to slip down to the south. If we extrapolate this out on the NAM, again, for later tonight, early tomorrow morning, most of this will be scattered and very light in this region, mostly across the I-95 corridor, the Delmarva region here for later tonight, and then that all begins to collapse. Now, it could be some additional light rain showers still hugging around the area as this area of low pressure moves off the Carolina, Virginia Capes here during early after midnight tonight, early tomorrow morning, and then everything really begins to dry out because we do have high pressure in control of our weather, and that will continue to mean that most of the precipitation will be none across the forecast region until we get close to Friday. Now, this is where we get some isentropic lift ahead of the cold front, which will be moving into the region, and we get some isolated showers and even a low-top thunderstorm around here on Saturday afternoon. Not everyone's going to see them, but they'll be widely scattered and for the most part producing about a quarter to a half of an inch of rainfall at best. And we can see this on Friday afternoon as the cold front moves through on the NAM model. Again, heavier showers and thunderstorms with the greatest instability here across southern New Jersey and the Delmarva region here and the coastline as well, and that moves out. And then Saturday is a dry day. Now, at the beginning it's dry, but then we have another cold front moving through Saturday afternoon and evening, and this would produce more shower and thunderstorm activity as we head into Saturday night. Extrapolating this out on the GFS global forecast system model, here's our showers around the region on Saturday with the secondary cold front coming through in the afternoon and evening, and then everything dries out, but it's much cooler. Notice these thicknesses and heights here as high pressure begins to build in across the forecast region on Sunday and Monday. Cooler weather, but definitely pleasant weather for spring. And then another frontal system draping to our south means the chances of precipitation increasing again by sometime during the middle part of next week. And it looks like most of this will stay out of the area until at least the early part of, at least the most part of next week, until this area of low pressure then heads up towards the Great Lakes, drags a warm front, and then eventually a cold front through the region. First on warm air advection, we'll find rain showers developing around the area again next Thursday night and early Friday morning. Temperature forecast for today looking good, especially if you're inland. Temperatures in the low to the mid 70s. Could get into the metropolitan areas here. We could get, with more sunshine, we could get into the mid and upper 70s across urban New Jersey here and down towards Philadelphia as well. Temperatures in the upper 60s and lower 70s. We'll be monitoring these temperatures with a lot more sunshine in this region here and a light northerly flow. We could get warmer temperatures across portions of southeastern New York, northeastern urban New Jersey, and into Connecticut as well, where temperatures are forecasted to go into the low and mid and upper 70s. Even into the North Shore of Long Island, temperatures could get into the 70s. They'll be much cooler along the coastal areas and the waterfront areas here on the North Shore of Long Island, South Shore of Connecticut, and also on the ocean front south of Long Island Sound, and also along the New Jersey coast, where temperatures will be impeded a little bit by the cooler onshore, cooler marine water temperatures. As we head into Thursday, things are looking good. Again, temperatures in the mid to the upper 70s in most areas of land masses. Urban areas experiencing the warmer temperatures and cooler temperatures along the shore points and the ocean fronts here. Friday, the same kind of story. We've got temperatures with variable west to northwest winds here. Temperatures are running in the upper 60s to lower 70s. A little bit cooler right along the immediate barrier strand islands. Saturday afternoon looks good. Temperatures again upper 60s to low and mid 70s. Everything turns around on Sunday as a secondary cold front and cool pool come in. Temperatures in the upper 50s to low and mid 60s around the region, and that forecast will hold into Monday as well. As we head into Tuesday, temperatures start to rebound a little bit. Temperatures running generally over the interior sections in the upper 50s to low and mid 60s. And right around the immediate coast, with the coastal influence being a little cooler in the upper 60s or upper 50s to around 60. So for everything live, it's GardenStateWeather.com, GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. I'm forecaster Robert Smith. You have a spectacular Wednesday, and we'll be back in video form tomorrow morning.